We've got a new doc here on the Delmarva Peninsula. This is Dr. Greg Kerwin. He's an orthopedic surgeon that focuses on feet and ankles. He's a new member of the team at Peninsula Orthopedic Associates.
He recently moved here from Wisconsin and says he's excited to be back on the East Coast. DelmarvaLife's Katie's really helps us get to know him a little better.
Dr. Greg Kerwin is fired up about feet and ankles too.
I see all conditions of the foot and ankle, from ankle arthritis, foot arthritis, arch deformities like a flat foot or a high arch deformity, sports injuries, ankle sprains, also ankle fractures, and even more conditions of the forefoot like bunions and hammer toes, and arthritis of the toes as well.
The newest orthopedic surgeon here at Peninsula Orthopedic Associates just moved back east from Wisconsin with his fam.
I was there for 7 years, and we moved to be closer to family, and also there's a great need for orthopedic foot and ankle surgeon in the area.
And with his 10 years of experience, he's confident in being able to perform the latest and greatest foot and ankle surgeries, so folks don't have to cross the bridge for care.
The foot and ankle subspecialty has really expanded within the past 10-20 years. There's been a lot of advancements in joint replacements and techniques that we can use where we actually replace whole bones in the foot and ankle with a metal patient-specific that's that's made from their either their other side or from a CAT scan of the patient's ankle, that we actually replace whole bones in the foot and ankle now.
There's not a ton of docs who choose foot and ankle as their subspecialty. Dr. Kerwin says he did so because of the variety.
I can see a patient with arthritis and talk to them about a possible joint replacement, or see athletic injuries like ankle sprains, sports injuries like Achilles tendon rupture, and also deformities like flat foot and high arch deformities, and also bunions and hammer toes. So each patient is unique.
He adds that oftentimes other medical conditions can show up as symptoms in the foot and ankle. He says no matter the hurt, he's happy to help in the healing.
I mean, when you have somebody that has had years of pain after an ankle fracture or multiple ankle sprains, to see them come back in 6-8 weeks later after the surgery and they're walking and they have no pain, it's very rewarding.
That relief can come immediately after surgery because the damaged joint surface is gone and because they'll have a period of non-weight bearing so as to not stress the joint. I asked him what conditions come up the most.
One of the most common conditions I see is Achilles tendon problems. That's very common. Arthritis too of the big toe joint. That's very common as well. That's probably the most common surgery I do, and sport injuries as well.
He can treat patients in any one of POA's offices, Salisbury, Millsboro, or this beautiful spot in Berlin.
This is quickly becoming my favorite location. I've only been here once, but this is probably my favorite location already.
We're over here now in the physical therapy department. I'm checking out the anti-gravity treadmill. Dr. Greg, this thing's pretty cool.
Tell me
what you would use it for.
It is. This is a great machine. It's a great option for patients who have an injury or surgery and then have weight-bearing restrictions after that. So it relieves some pressure on the joints of the lower extremity, so hip, knee, foot and ankle injuries or surgeries that you can't place full weight on the extremity yet. This is a great option. Lets you get moving a little bit earlier and proceed with physical therapy before you can fully weight bear on that extremity. So it's a great option.
I would probably go for more walks if they all felt this nice.
It is a nice machine. Yeah, it feels good.
So
relieves
while
all the
we're
pressure.
here, so while we're here, can I ask you some fun rapid fire get to know you questions?
Sure. Yeah.
Okay. Dr. Greg, do you have a nickname?
G-Money.
G-Money is your nickname. Yeah. That's amazing. Do you like breakfast better or dinner better?
Dinner.
And what is your favorite dinner?
Ribeye steak.
Ribeye steak, that sounds delicious. And how is it cooked?
Ribeye, I go medium.
Medium, okay. Yeah. Are you a sunrise guy or a sunset guy?
Sunrise.
Really?
Yes.
Would you get up for it?
Yes.
Awesome. And let's see, what else? Coffee or tea?
Coffee. Black.
Black coffee.
Yeah.
How many cups a day?
2 cups in the morning.
2 cups in the morning. Okay. And if you had any type of superpower, what would it be?
Be invisible.
Invisible. Okay, cool. Do you have a favorite kid? Almost got you there.
Nope. No comment.
A favorite kid? Nah. But he did pick favorites when it came to where he wanted to work. It was Peninsula Orthopedic Associates, no question.
Everyone just had the same goal in mind, and that was just to take care of the patient, put the patient first, and everyone just seemed to really love their job here.
And he's going to love doing his job here, in an area that has a special spot in his heart.
I love the water, so I'm excited to be back on the East Coast to take advantage of that.
And the rest of us can be excited that he's here to help our feet feel good.
Peninsula Orthopedic Associates is holding their first ever block party on Saturday. It's taking place at the facility in Salisbury on Woodbrook Drive from 10 to 1. Folks can come and get free health screenings, eat delicious food, and there will be activities for the kids.
Very cool.
Sounds fun.
Yes, it does.